everybody, it's match day again, and I'm a drowned rat, sorry, just out of the shower, and I've got my trousers back on after 4 days, the only 4 days of the year of me wearing shorts. It's back down to 17.5 degrees, and as you can see, it is pouring with rain. And today we're doing Cambridge United versus Ipswich Town. Ipswich's third pre-season friendly. I will have attended in this past week, was at Colchester last Friday for the 5-0, Notts County for the 1-1 draw. This is the final one. Don't know if we'll get more clues from Paul Lambert as to what team's going to start the season. I suspect we'll be none the wiser. It's going to be a long day, as it always seems to be. It's 8:27 in the morning, and you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. I've just got to go and do a piano teaching job before going to Cambridge. So I'm in Bedfordshire. I'm just going to shoot down to near Watford and see one of my piano students for an hour. Then we'll have a look at the sat-nav, figure out how much time is left over in respects of it's really hammering it down, in respects of getting up to Cambridge, whether I can nip home or not first. Probably not. So then it'll be up to Cambridge, and then after that it is my mother's, well, it was my mother's birthday yesterday, so it's her birthday meal, and most of my family is in Norwich. Mum and dad are going from Ipswich up there to see my sister and my auntie and my other auntie, my nephew, etc, etc. So it's going to be straight up to Norwich. Stay with me for the whole day. We'll get this nonsense out of the way first, and then we'll talk some proper football, and we'll take you through the day, through some work in the morning, through a match review and all of that stuff, to my mum's birthday meal. Beep, beep, beep. That will do. So I am headed, can I do this? Over in there, and I'll be back here in about an hour. There we go, piano lesson done. It's 10:10. Just checked Waze, and apparently from where I am in Bushy, it's going to take me like an hour and 20 up to Cambridge, so I may as well just go straight there right now, find some lunch on the way. So Cambridge versus Ipswich, and Ipswich's owner Marcus Evans coming out. I want to keep Alan Judge. I'm not selling him to QPR. I want to keep Andre Dazelle, and then Dylan Crow, the young right back, signs a new contract. So now the whole thing's going to turn into, will we see Alan Judge today? Paul Lambert, like all managers, heard Neil Warnock doing this yesterday, he's giving it the whole don't read anything into my team selection. But what are we as football supporters going to do? We're going to read loads into his team selection. So let's head off to Cambridge. And that is the lovely rainy trip to Cambridge done. It is just before midday, so teams should be coming through any second now. I'm in my Just Park on someone's driveway on Galfrid Road, of all the wonderful places. It's lunchtime, so it's egg and avocado and crunches, You-Fit crunches, and some fruit as well. God, and one of these protein things. Pretty strong Ipswich team, but I'm not quite sure what the hell the formation is. And I've misjudged this badly because I'm really busting for a pee. So I'm going to walk to the ground at hyper speed, which the Just Park says is 5 minutes away, and Google Maps says is 10 minutes away. Absolutely typical, hey? Look at this, what a throwback, man. That is well old school. Unbelievable scenes, but you have to check out the Paul Wanless Farm. Half time at Cambridge in this beautiful old school ground. Not really the most interesting of games thus far. Ipswich have changed their system yet again. Need to see something a bit more in the second half to convince me. But right at the end, Flynn Downs lays a massive headbutt on one of the Cambridge lads. Oh dear. So there's your story. Don't know whether he gets suspended or not. All done here in Cambridge now. It is 3:34. Been to the game, done the match review. I'm going to keep the match experience vlog going because I'm not going home. It was my mother's birthday yesterday. So I'm off to Norwich, where my sister lives, to go and have dinner with all them. Apparently that's 69 miles away from me here in Cambridge. So I'm going to get on the road there, go and visit my baby nephew and wish my mum a happy birthday. It's 5:25 now. Not bad journey, pretty boring. And I'm in Norwich. About to see my mother, so I've got her some flowers, and really I don't really want to show you behind there, but yeah, there's a load of crap behind there, and you never get too old to make sure your car is tidy for when your mother, she probably won't go in it, but she'll no doubt see it. So I'm going to peel the price off the flowers and try and clear some of the collateral damage of all the miles I do. Armed with goodies, here we are in suburban Norwich, about to enter my sister's very middle class lawyer house. They probably won't appreciate being on film, so I will shut the camera off when I go in. Woo! There we go. I am full of food. Where have we been? Can't even see it, can you? The Rush Cutters in Norwich for my mum's birthday. It was her birthday yesterday. Bless her. So it's back to Bedfordshire now. Give a bit more reflection on the football, maybe as I land home there. But God, another long day for you on the vlog. So where did we go? We went Bedfordshire, down to Bushy, on to Cambridge, out to Norwich, now going back. It is 9:15, about an hour and 45, so looking about 11:30 home. But hey, worth it to spend time with your family. And I got to see my little nephew. Check that out on Twitter. Posted a picture of little Max, and on Instagram. And we are home. It's 10:30. I've just walked in the door, and I can make noise tonight because my missus is out at a hen do. Oh, don't like those lights. There we go. So yeah, it's been a long old day. Started off in Bushy, did a piano lesson. Early kickoff in Cambridge, 1 p.m. I don't really know what to make of Ipswich yet. Seemed a lot of questions to be answered, and I don't really see that team settling for probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 games at least into the season, with people coming back and the system and the strategy and the pattern of play. Obviously, the big thing today will be Flynn Downs and his discipline. We'll see what happens to him. So that's it for Ipswich now. They're into the league next week, and I will be at Burton for the first game. After the match, obviously, you've been to Norwich with me, where my sister lives and where my mother and father travelled to. So that was all nice. It's made it quite the long day though, and I'm doing it all over again tomorrow. I'm off down to Reading versus Chelsea, Frank Lampard's Chelsea. So obviously in my championship guise as a championship reporter, vlogger, YouTuber, reporter, that sounds weird, doesn't it? I'm looking at Reading, but it'll be fascinating to see Frank Lampard's Chelsea team. So that will do for today. Be back with a report, I've done it again, a review of Reading Chelsea tomorrow. Although, I need to have a look on my thing where I keep all my tickets. I don't even know, is there one on there for Reading? There is not. What's that under there? Bristol City, Leeds, Fulham, Burton. Yeah. So I haven't been sent my ticket. So I might need to get there early and figure out a ticket. We'll sort that tomorrow. So yeah, check out the videos tomorrow when they're up. And as is normal now, I need to plug my Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/Benjamin Broom, you can support me. It was nearly Benjamin Broom, wasn't it? You can support me over there. Would be really grateful if you do. I do this for free at the moment. I'd love to be able to make a living out of the YouTube revenue. Not quite there with making money out of that yet, but I'm going to keep working so hard to try and do it. I just might need a bit of help from you guys in the interim. Just check out, see what's going on there, some perks. And the more sign-ups we get, the more perks I can add. It's just a matter of trying to grow everything we're doing here. Remember, I'm grateful for every view, every sub, every like. So if you can go the extra mile on Patreon, that would be amazing. I'm going to probably go and edit this and get it ready for tomorrow. And Reading Chelsea, and then we're into the final week before the season starts. So final over and out today as the fly lands on my phone. And I'll see you tomorrow at the Match Stad. Over and out. Good night.